Silencer Shop Authority brings you the Sig Sauer SRD762Ti. Hey everybody, welcome back to the range. Time for another suppressor review today. Sig Sauer has been making suppressors for a few years now. They offer rimfire, pistol, and rifle cans. The SRD762Ti is a 30 cal direct thread suppressor in 5/8 by 24 threads. Overall length is 9.3 inches and around 19 ounces. Construction is grade 5 titanium throughout. It's a tubeless design, like we saw with the Nitro 30, meaning that there's no outer tube or shell, and in this case the baffles are welded together. The rear section of the SRD762Ti is the serialized part. Coating on this suppressor is PVD. Tube diameter is 1.66 inches at the smallest and 1.75 inches at the rear assembly. Exit hole measures 375 thousandths. The wrench flat at the rear is 7/8, and in the front standoff also doubles as a wrench flat, and that is 1 inch. The rear flat can be used in any situation where you would need to pin and weld the suppressor on a barrel length to meet a minimum barrel length requirement. The SRD762Ti is full auto rated and up to 300 Win Mag. Sig makes no mention of minimum barrel lengths in any of the calibers, but one would expect you're going to see more wear out of using shorter barrel lengths than standard offerings. MSRP is slightly over 1 stack, but hey, who pays MSRP for things? The 5/8 by 24 thread size is very common among 30 caliber guns. Sig also has a taper lock thread system on here for tapered barrels, but my hosts were just standard 90-degree shoulder barrels and had no issues with any of the threads or lockup. Our hosts this time out were the M1A and our new Thompson Contender in 300 Win Mag. With the direct threads and a lighter overall weight, point of impact shifts should be less compared to the quick detach or any other mounting system that's being used. We threw this on the 300 Win Mag, shot some 180 grain Remington through it without a can on, bare muzzle, and then we put the can on. At 75 yards we had maybe 2 to 2.5 inches of shift, which from what I remember when I've tested the Phantom M2 we were in the 3 3.25 inches or somewhere around there. It seemed to be a little more on that one. With the M1A we stuck to surplus M80 ball. Blowback in the face was about the same as other models we've tested. I've since added a breech shield, which has helped keep the gas directly out of my eye. We had good sound suppression on both hosts. I'd say maybe it was a touch quieter than the Phantom M2 that we brought along with it. I didn't notice any sparks coming out of the end of the suppressor during the course of testing, but we really didn't push it that hard, and as you all know, I don't have anything in full auto yet. Since the SRD762Ti is a sealed can, it is non-user serviceable. Now down to the nitty gritty. Positives about this can: its weight. It's only 6 ounces more than the stainless Phantom M2, but it feels way lighter in my hand, and then when you're actually holding it, it feels more balanced throughout the entire length of the can, whereas the M2 to me feels a little bit on the front heavy side. Titanium construction is definitely a plus, along with it being rated up to 300 Win Mag and full auto. Overall design is appealing. I like that the muzzle standoff also doubles as a wrench flat, so if you were to mount this under a handguard, you could easily get it off without too much hassle. Of course, anything with a lifetime warranty is always a good thing too. Any negatives or neutral thoughts about this can? Price would be the only thing I could fault, but normally Sig Sauer products sometimes come with that Sig Premium. In reality, you've got an all titanium constructed suppressor that's rated for 300 Win Mag and full auto, and if you're in the NFA game, sometimes you gotta pay to play. As always, thank you once again to Silencer Shop for providing us with this program to test the Sig Sauer SRD762Ti, Sig Sauer for the suppressor, and to everyone for watching. Until next time, check you later.